back to Living 808. Nowadays, when considering some place to live, you look at all the things that the place has to offer.
Yes, and just a bit ago, we introduced you to the new luxury apartment building being constructed by the Kobayashi Group called Kuilei Place. And now we continue our conversation with Alana Kobayashi, who is the EVP, the Vice President of and Managing Partner of the Kobayashi Group. When you're, I guess, coming up with an idea, there are so many different types of amenities. How do you come up with the amenity packages?
That's the fun part, looking for what are the amenities that are most popular. And then when we often get ideas from our own residents when they say, oh gosh, this is great, but I wish I had X, right? And then we're like, let's go do that next time. And so that's why we're constantly evolving and constantly looking to improve our amenities. The amenity package allows your home to be beyond the four walls of your private area and really an extension of your home, but by the way, that is always clean, always organized, and ready for your friends and family to entertain.
Definitely, and I feel like that's something though about being a local business that's been in business for so long that you have been able to learn so much, not just from, you know, the stats, it's literally listening to local people, which is super neat. So you've done that with the amenities, but now let's talk about the floor plans. What can we expect at Kuilei Place?
Oh, so I'm so proud of the floor plans. We want to make sure that we've thought of everything that you do at home and make sure that we've been thoughtful about giving you the space that you need to do it. Something that's vastly overlooked in condominiums is pantries. And in the vast majority of our Kuilei residences, you're gonna have a walk-in pantry laundry.
Wow, that's almost unheard of.
Unheard of in a condominium.
But not even in a condo. So many homes nowadays too.
Totally,
wow, that's amazing.
And that space is so large and in most of the units where actually you could even choose. You could have some pantry, you could have a home office built into that room. And so, also, one thing to note, that one of the reasons why we have this extra space is that it comes down to thinking about the details. So we've invested in having a centralized solar hot water system. That not only is good for the earth, but then most importantly, 9 to 10 square feet of your home that used to house that water heater, instead now is up on the roof, centralized and shared with everyone. And so you have that 10 square feet back. And in addition to the walk-in laundry pantry, something that we've actually never done before, which I now find shocking because it's, to me, one of the best designs we've ever done. We've redesigned the primary bedroom to put the closet in the back of the room. That allows us to create, on average, around a 50 to 60 square foot walk-in closet. That's a room. So it really allows that flexibility where someone can really personalize the home to what their needs are.
And as someone that's lived actually in these spaces, I feel like that's what really brings out this attention to detail, because you know how to utilize the space and how they can be even more maximized. So I love that.
Thank you.
And let's talk about security, because I feel like safety, you know, when you go home, you want to feel safe and secure. So what do you guys have set up for Kuilei Place?
I was personally shocked that the #1 response of the most important thing to most of our residents was security. And that's why we make such a huge investment in security. The way we do that, a high attention to detail. We hire security specialists, we design, so for Kuilei as an example, like with all of our properties, we have over 200 security cameras that are monitored 24 hours a day on site by the staff that care about making sure that you're safe and secure and your needs are met. And that is really, really important. It allows our residents to really, again, just know that that's taken care of. They don't have to think twice about it. Something that I really love, though, about the security cameras is that our teams are trained to not just use them for security. If they're on the security camera and they see that a resident needs some help, maybe they're trying to muscle, you know, back home with their Costco and they're having some trouble, you're going to see staff running out to use those cameras to actually go deliver service. So that's something that's also additional benefit to great security.
That's incredible. Honestly, all of that sounds amazing. I mean, from the amenities to the great service. So if folks are interested, you know, it sounds like the perfect place for them to live. Where can they go to learn more about Kuilei Place?
So of course, going to our website is probably the easiest, kuileiplace.com. But and I'm sure we'll include information of how to get to our sales center right here at Ala Moana, very conveniently located on level 3.
And you can check out basically everything about Kuilei Place. You can see all the different finishes and some of the layouts. So it's a really great place. If you are interested, you're definitely going to want to come to the showroom as well. We'll have a link to their website and the address on our website at KHON2.com. Thanks so much for having me out here.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thanks.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it looks so great. I'm ready to move in. There, right there. I want that one.
And I'm ready to party in that one that you just saw, because there are a ton of amenities and private rooms that we will cover throughout the week.
Yeah, and not only that, when she talks about attention to detail, I really love that in terms of sustainability, they're really mindful. They really thought of everything with this. Yeah. So we're gonna dive deeper into Kuilei Place in the next coming days. Yeah. Throughout the week, we'll be checking back in over there. So make sure you stay tuned for that.
Yes, absolutely.